Okay, so now we are on to recording number 2, stream, the second part of our stream, and I need to change the... Yeah, I forgot about the category. I think the title is fine. Almost. And done. Okay, how's it look over here? Yeah. All right, we're all set. So we're gonna play. Yeah, we're gonna finish off the night with Poker Night at the Inventory. So yeah. Where the hell is it? There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna finish the night off with just playing Poker Night at the Inventory. Like, I feel like Ragna's story in general just was like a lot on its own. Besides, there's still a lot of stuff we have to do in Poker Night at the Inventory. Alright. Okay, the game is moving a little choppily tonight. I wonder... Oh, crap. I just remembered. I gotta move myself a little, because I'm gonna be in the way of my cards. Not a bad hand, I'd say.
I'll call that.
Okay, yeah, it is moving a little choppily. Not sure what that's about, but I think we'll be fine. Yeah, wow, yeah, hold on. Wow, okay. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second, because I don't... Like, I don't... Whatever's going on with this, I'm not liking it. Let me get out of here again. And... Yeah, let me start the game over again, see how if that does anything, because that didn't seem to, like, move very well, I would say. Okay. Alright, will it actually work this time? I don't know. Let me find out. Yeah, because the frame rate just didn't look good to me. Much better, yeah. I don't know what the problem was there, but this is definitely better for me, per se. Probably a shame, because I don't know if I would have had a good hand there or not, but...
I fold.
So quick, man.
These are fold.
I'll call that.
Alright, so we got a call from Strong Bad, and... I'm gonna check for now. Yeah, I never really got an answer from anybody about what the hell Tycho... Like, does Tycho still do the whole zoo thing, or is that just... Alright. Let's see about raising the bet a little bit.
I'm raising.
Fuck.
Foldsville.
Don't worry about your chippies. Little chippies.
I wonder. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, $2,800, but...
Raise.
Fuck!
Looks like you're gonna have to fold.
Fuck.
Wow! Oh, I could buy a new copy with that pot. One with a half-core processor. I'm calling.
This is a terrible move, I know, but... Oh, I think... Oh, no. He has a pair... He has 2 pair. Yeah, we screwed ourselves.
The player has a pair of 2s. Strong Bad has a full house.
Why play baby diaper cards?
Strong
I
Bad
don't know,
wins the
man.
hand.
I thought I had a good
I've got the best
hand.
cards, man. That's what they call me. Got the best cards, man.
The player has been eliminated from play.
Well,
Uh-huh.
that's
What's next for you? Curl up with an adventure game, perhaps? Or are you just headed straight to a brothel?
all right. Well, we're gonna just deal ourselves into a new game.
I am sorry. I do not have this money.
Good.
I
Redemption.
did, but Sasha has been very good lately, and I wanted to get her gifts. The money is gone. I have no choice.
Aw, you gotta play!
I have no choice but to buy in with Sasha, so I can keep honor.
It's beautiful.
I hope this is all right.
I see no problem with it.
Who is gonna lift
Whoever
that,
knocks
though?
him out will receive his buy-in.
Okay, let's play smart this time.
Fold.
No way.
Let's raise it a little bit.
I'm gonna fold.
Oh, I'm calling.
Okay, good. We've got a pair.
All right, I check.
I'm gonna raise a little.
Calling. Check it out.
All right, one more raise.
Trying to raise me off the pot because you think I have the wheel, or the tire, or the Guatemalan tricycle? I call.
The what?
I'll toss a few chippies into the pot. Chippy.
Man, I am very confident in that. Just that king pair. That is. All right, I'm calling. No need to.
Strong
Do
bad
it.
has a pair of sixes. The player has two pair. The player wins the hand.
There we
How
go.
can little baby play giant man cards?
And I'm still trying to figure out how to get the new
Well,
table in.
Calling.
Alright. I'm gonna call.
I'll call.
I call.
I check this.
Check it.
Okay.
I check.
So we
Okay,
do
I
well
check.
with that 8. Let's raise the bet a little more. Nah, let's check. Well, I'll check. I'll raise the bet next turn.
Okay, I bet.
Wait, how much?
Ha! No way.
I fold.
I don't think so.
All right. Well,
Ooh, I hope he calls. I hope he calls.
I'll call your bluff.
Okay, I fold.
There we go.
The player wins the hand.
We didn't win much, but we won something. Okay, I'm gonna call for now.
I'm folding.
Nope.
I will play.
I'll check as well, gentlemen.
Ooh, okay.
Check.
Check.
Yeah, we're gonna check too.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, I'll raise. You've got a serious decision to make here.
I think I'm gonna fold this one.
We raise.
Raise.
I am out.
God damn, man.
Tycho wins the hand.
I fold too. I mean, I win. Tight.
What did he have? Looks like a king and a...
Hey, Nerd
A
Rancher.
little hard to
How
tell.
many hits does your little fan site for babies that I hate get a month?
All right.
I don't really pay attention to that.
1 second. I just want to double check on something here. Okay. Okay. All right, we're all good to go back.
Sort of thing. A couple million.
Ha! Right. I get it. A few blajillion.
I think
like
we've already
on Monday,
been
I'm
here,
sure
but
you got 7 cotillion.
you've definitely heard
hits.
this one,
And on
but I'm
Tuesday,
just
like half a
sticking
blazillion.
to it.
Those weren't even real numbers you just said.
I'm not the only one making up numbers.
No, for real. It's like millions. I don't know how many millions.
Right. So does our
Okay.
website, Bozo. And so does
got a
Bozo's
queen.
website.
Call?
Queen usually does me well.
I'm calling.
In.
I'm not going anywhere.
All right. I think we're gonna check.
I check.
I'm gonna raise just a little bit.
Ah, man. I fold. These were good ones, too.
I'll call.
Da. I raise.
Fuck. Oh.
Nope.
Sear bull. Well. Let's see.
Crap.
Giant man is not afraid.
Oh dear. Alright, we're really gonna have to call this bull up.
Okay, I call.
Oh my god! Just be out, man. I'm begging you. Just be out.
The player has 2 pair. The heavy has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
Those cards will do.
Oh, that
The
was...
heavy has been eliminated from
Not gonna
play.
lie, that was worrisome, but hey, we
Goodbye, my
finally got...
love.
We have redemption for Sasha. So, like, even if we lose, we got Sasha. You can't ask for a better deal than that. Okay, so we still need Strong Bad's item, and we need Tycho's item. Most money lost at once, $19,300. God damn, man. That was against the heavy, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Ooh, a lot more decks than I thought there would be. What do we got here? Ooh, I like that. What was this? Skunk Cape Games? I don't know. Is that supposed to be like a Team Fortress 2 dealie? That's the default. That's just the game logo. Oh wait, no. Skunk Ape Games made this one. I think we're going to stick with the Trogdor one, though. Okay. Alright, so we're back. Gonna go back. Let's see if I can actually hold up.
Fold.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna call.
I would raise every time it's my turn, but that just seems classless.
I'll play.
Alright, fine. We'll call. Nothing really speaks to me right now. I'll check.
I checked.
Let's do it.
Still nothing. I think I'm gonna fold on this one.
I wouldn't classify folding as baller behavior.
Checking.
Oh, let's see the next card.
I'm betting.
Okay, I raise.
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay, well,
Tycho wins
feels
the
like a
hand.
bust,
If y'all
but
could just keep giving me the money, I'd be all right with that.
The blinds are now 200.
what was it? I think
400.
I actually did have a 9. It just didn't look like it was looking well for me.
You know, this place has been around for almost 100 years.
Wow, that's older than some frozen burritos I've sucked down.
This was the original location of Dixon Kent's Games and Amusements Factory, founded in 1899. When Kent found out that an early draft of the 18th Amendment contained a clause outlawing the sale of games and amusements, he opened this place in secret so makers and enthusiasts would always have a place to go. Hence the tight security and pat down at the door.
I just thought they were being courteous.
Okay, hold on a second. Now that I'm thinking about okay, no, we're good. Still recording. Okay, we have pair. I'll raise. Hopefully not too, that's not too much to raise suspicion.
This is less fun than one of Hamsar's late-night Jenga jams.
I don't think so.
Don't you like my Jenga jams,
fold this
strong
crap.
man?
I fold.
The player wins the hand.
Really? That went a little too easy for me. Knew that was too high of a bet. Calling.
Yeah, fold.
Raise.
I'll call.
Alright.
I bet.
Raising it up.
You'd know exactly what to do here if you used Strongbad's Ultra System for perfect pokering. Illegal in 42 states.
Which states isn't it illegal in? That's a very good question. Alright, you know what? I am going to call a bluff. Nice.
Oh, when I see that many chips in one place, I want to coat my slick fur in cooking grease and roll around in them.
I better get out now. Save some money, work from home, be your own boss, earn extra cash.
Check this shit out.
Oh my god! Oh, we're fucked. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, no. Alright, you know what? Fuck me, I guess. Oh, he won. I should be lucky I'm even still in the game, but... Oh, wait. Well, no.
Not.
Tycho has a pair of jacks. The player has a pair of fives.
There's no quicker way to turn the hotties off than by being a terrible poker player, man.
Tycho wins the hand.
Well,
I was holding the cards that time.
oh my god. Oh, that hurt.
Ah, you know, these cards actually smell like detritus.
And I'm out.
I'm calling.
All that money, just all that money and lost in a bluff. Alright. Let's check. Okay, okay.
I'm good.
Pair.
I'm out.
The player wins the hand.
Too high of a bluff, I guess. But hey, we can get something back. I would greatly appreciate it.
I'll fold.
How do you do anything, you know, even remotely interesting with hands like that?
You mean besides punching your groin face in the face groin?
I mean, let's say you somehow get an opportunity with the ladies.
Somehow, I had to cancel like 5 dates with 9 supermodels just to be
Okay,
here.
okay.
Right. But what about the bra factor? How do you work the clasp?
Ha! Like they don't just fly off when the ladies enter my natural musk fog.
God. I enjoy Strong Bad, but I have to remind myself, like, he is very much a parody of toxic masculinity. Let's raise the bet a little.
I call.
Okay. He's got more money, so he definitely has more opportunity to play around.
I'm
but-
folding these.
The player wins the hand.
God damn. Okay. Oh, this is crap. Definitely looks
Call.
like crap.
Okay,
Stay in for
I
now
call.
just to see what we get.
I'm good.
Let's say we make it
Yeah, this is
interesting,
garbage.
shall we? Like playing Russian roulette with a crossbow.
I could sell the cheats nail clippings at pubs for more than that.
Yeah, I'll raise.
Yeah, I'm folding.
I'll call that.
Just a 3 and a
All
5.
in.
There's no way.
I'm raising.
Fold.
Yeah.
Arg!
Yeah, we weren't winning that one.
Shit.
Strong Bad has ace high. Tycho has a pair of aces. Tycho wins the hand.
These cards ain't nothing to fuck with.
Like, I think we may have gotten 3, 4, 5, 6, but other than
Strong
that...
Bad has been eliminated from play.
All right. I'm blowing this popstinkle stand.
The blinds are now 300, 600.
Alright, we gotta try to wipe Max out next.
Maybe. I call.
I'll call.
Alright.
Check disc.
I wonder. No, too early for that. Let's see. No, probably still too early for that. Let's try that.
I'm raising.
Okay.
I'll fold.
Hi there, Sans Jokes 12. How are you doing this evening? Hope you're doing well. Kind of just vibing with the Poker Night gang. Seeing if I can get Max out to splurge his money
Time
out.
to go all in.
Oh boy, this might be tough. Oh, okay.
Lame.
We got one good one. Beats his 2-pair.
Yes.
The player has a pair of tens. Max has 2 pair. Max wins the
God
hand.
damn it.
I'm gonna buy me a scepter, and I can't promise I won't wave it around in front of you, forever reminding you of this moment.
Oh, that did not go well. Had a terrible call to try to bluff
Okay,
Tycho,
I raise.
but that did not go well. Gonna call.
I'm in.
I might as well go all in on this. At least if I bluff them, I'll get something out of it, but
Nope.
I fold.
Huh,
The
surprise,
player wins
surprise.
the hand.
Hey Max, remember when you found that time machine and went back to 1964 and met Mama
We've heard
Bosco?
this one
Yeah.
before.
Out of curiosity, did anything ever happen with that?
Well, Sam and I jumped through time and encountered a cow hybrid version of Bosco on a spaceship.
No, I mean with Mama Bosco. Between you and her. You know, did you guys get down to anything untoward? Or toward, even? Maybe while Sam was in the time machine? You can tell me.
Okay, we've
I'll
got
put
a
it in
pair
the
of
vault.
fours.
Deep in the vault.
Are you asking me if I ever stooped Mama Bosco?
No? Never mind then.
It's a hell of a call, but let's see what happens.
Oh, I raise.
Shit.
Folds Phil.
Alright. Let's see.
I'm doing it. All in!
Okay. This isn't gonna end well for me. Maybe. No, he's got a pair of sevens. No, I've got a pair of tens.
Hip, hip!
Max has
No, wait.
a pair of sevens. The
don't
player
have anything.
has a pair of fours.
Those are cards I would play.
Max wins the hand.
Ow.
Ah, this reminds me of a story about a rabbit and his ostentatious bank account.
The player has been eliminated from
Oh, that was
play.
a tough one.
I hate goodbyes.
Alright. I think we're gonna deal a new game.
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000.
Not gonna bother with seeing who wins between Max and Tycho. I think we all know the
Okay,
answer to that
I
one.
raise.
Good hand.
I will fold.
No way.
Alright, calling.
I'm gonna call.
Hmm. I'm gonna stay
Oh,
checked.
reminds me of the time I played checkers with Super Ball in the Oval Office with a board made of suspiciously human-looking bone. Okay, I check.
Bad.
What? Alright. Not super confident in this hand, but
All right, I raise.
oh boy.
I don't think so.
Hmm. On your bluff here. Yeah.
I'll re-raise.
Oh fuck.
Remember my
Alright.
latent psychic powers? Yeah, well, they're back. Oh, not that I've been using them.
Think of all the games, occult artifacts, and trips to the petting zoo that could be bought with that pot.
I haven't seen a flop that bad since Sam tossed Waldo the Walrus Worthington out a 6-story window.
The player wins the hand.
I bluff well, apparently. Okay, Queen. We've got a good hand. Queen is not,
I am going
Always
to play
fail
this
me?
one.
Let's do this.
but it has done me good more often than not. I'm gonna call.
I'll call.
Just see, at least see what we get
Maybe
the
I
first time
won't
around.
check. Oh, check.
Ooh, good.
I'm gonna check.
Good, good, good.
I'm betting.
This is not much.
Nope.
Alright, I'm sticking in.
I'm gonna call.
I'll call it in like the next hand or two.
Oh, check.
Ooh, okay, good,
Not bad.
good.
I can call your bet and buy sandwich.
Make it small.
I'll call that.
Okay.
I fold.
I am folding.
I'll check that.
Yeah, I'll check. No, you know what? No. Let's raise it a smidge.
Aw, I hate to call without the thrill of financial recklessness.
The player has 2 pair. Max has
One
a
pair?
pair of queens.
Yeah.
The player wins the hand.
Did that sound like I care?
I
Yes.
hear the cold ones are pretty good here.
Aren't you like 10?
You, shut face. They also shake up some decent banang.
Stop it!
Nang.
Never even heard of something like that. Then again, I'm not really... Okay, we've just got a good pair to start off with.
Well, these are awful.
We'll call.
You know, there's something about the rotting, acrid smell of bad hole cards that makes me want to bet huge. But I'll fold.
Raisin in the sun.
I am out.
Great. It's just down to me and the old SB. I'm gonna call. Ooh. Okay,
I bet.
good. Alright.
I'll bet.
Okay.
I'm folding this crap.
The player
Honestly,
wins
I
the
think we
hand.
would have won that anyway. Alright, Jack and a 4. I'm gonna call this.
If I was capable of lucid frustration, I'd take the dealer out into the alley and give him what for?
Well, given the
Raisin
dealer
in
might
the
be
sun.
Pom Pom.
Where
I
are
mean,
you,
you'd probably
spy?
pop 'em like a
I know
balloon.
you sabotage cards. I never get good hand.
I'm not sure what I did to deserve these cards. Perhaps calling that lady a megatwat yesterday has had some karmic impact.
Call it. Fold. Call it. Fold. I'm inside your head.
I don't know. Can I even like I would probably raise the bet, but like we haven't even seen what the cards are yet. Okay. Let's lead him on a little bit.
Man.
Okay.
Oh, I'll raise.
Oh boy. Let's see.
I'm calling.
Oh boy. Okay. Nope, he's got a pair. I think unless we get a pair of 4s, we're screwed. Ooh!
Ooh. I mean, cool. Whatever.
The
Wait.
player has a pair of jacks. Strongbad has a pair of aces.
You're playing those cards, huh? You should come to our high-stakes feathers on the forehead night sometime.
Strongbad wins
Oh,
the hand.
how did that?
Oh,
how did
man.
aces
It
win?
feels so much cooler to flip over my cards to win all the big ones.
Well, I feel foolish. I thought aces didn't beat queen. What the heck? Listen, I'm not very good at playing poker, but I'm even worse at reading these clowns' faces.
I call.
Call.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
So, what do you do for fun, Heavy?
Clean Sasha, use Sasha, clean Sasha again.
Proper maintenance is crucial.
I also collect old coins,
A fellow numismatist.
which I melt down to make custom bullets.
Of course you do.
Oh, I bet.
Okay. I raise.
I fold.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think we're gonna fold here. Leave it between
I'm folding.
Strongbad and Max.
Strongbad wins the hand.
I keep a betting the money. And no one that can beat me.
The blinds are now
I'm gonna
200,
try.
400.
Alright, 9 and a 2.
I call.
Well... No.
That bet needs a little company. I raise.
Alright.
I can't stand to be left out.
Can't wait to see me a flippy floppy.
We don't get anything good here. I'm gonna check.
All in.
Raisin in the
Of
sun.
course you would.
I'll fold.
Yeah, I think I'm folding here.
Man, I would hate to play against me.
That was a 9 and a 2, right? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, Strong Bad wins this one.
What?
Unless...
Pow! Max has a pair of 3s. Strong Bad
I had
has
stuck it
3
out.
of a
I could have
kind.
gotten a pair of
You
9s.
are aware that the goal of this game is to have the best cards?
Strong Bad wins the hand.
In your collective face, dorks! Same goes for my previous wins, which were up your collective butt.
Max has been eliminated from play.
That was fun, I think. Bye, guys.
I'm just disappointed I didn't get to be the one to eliminate him. Five and an 8.
I'm folding these.
I think there might be potential with this call.
Calling.
I am not betting, but I do not quit.
I bet.
We might have something here.
I am raising.
Holy fuck, man.
You would fight me? It is not advisable.
Alright. Let's call your bluff.
Hottest friend. Big friend.
That flop is scarier than most marzipans I know.
I will call.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Very bad.
The heavy has a pair of 7s. The player has a straight.
Ah,
the player
yeah.
wins the hand.
I guess that's a good hand. Like a baby hand.
Excuse
You
me.
have baby hands.
Okay, yeah. I was worried, I will admit. I knew I had
The
a
heavy has
straight,
been
but I
eliminated
thought the
from
pair would
play.
beat it.
I am defeated. This reminds me of a famous song from Motherland. You must know when to hold on to your cards, and you must know when to burn them in fire. Because if you lose, you bring insufferable shame to Republic and are sent to a work camp in Forest.
Okay, but where's the tempo, man? It's really missing a tempo. Alright, so
At
we
least
got
this
the
is
most...
better than poker night at Home Stars. Marzipan's always walking around all natural, trying to get us to play No Loser Candyland.
What's No Loser Candyland?
I don't know, loser.
That's a good one. I can't imagine Marzipan au naturel, though. Like, what is under that skirt?
I fold.
She has no... Like, she
call that.
literally is, like, just a broom, I guess. And I've said it before, but I love,
Easy there.
I
Don't
love
wanna
her
hurt
one
yourself.
Halloween costume that's basically just Tom Servo from Mystery Science Theater.
I'll check.
Okay, I might have a straight. I'll hold
You
on
keep
for a
checking.
little bit.
I'll keep checking out the late days.
Betting.
I don't get pushed around. Or maybe you do.
Alright. You know what? Gonna call his bluff. Or wait. Yeah, it's Jack, 10, 9, 8. We haven't released that much. I think we can do this.
I'm calling.
Oh, shit. Okay, so he's as bad off as I am.
Yeah.
Tycho has a flush.
Oh!
The player has a flush. Tycho wins the hand.
See, I actually know how to play this game.
Well, I just gave that away to him, didn't I? Motherfucker. I should have folded. If I ever tell myself to raise like that again, I need to fold. Ooh, okay. This isn't bad.
I'm calling.
Because I just gave the game to, like, both of these guys at the same time.
Oh, I'll raise.
Raise. Face down in front of me is the card beast of your worst poker nightmare. Just something to consider.
Alright, we'll call.
I call.
I feel like this is gonna not end well. You know what? No, let's...
I'm betting.
I'm out.
Let's raise the bet a little bit.
That pot is like half the gross domestic product of strong barrier. And our chief export, potash. Ugh. Raise, I guess.
Oh, shit.
Looks like you're gonna have to fold. Oh, in!
Oh, no.
Call it, fold, call it, fold. I'm inside your head.
Yeah, sure are! Might kill us. Yeah, it's gonna kill us.
All right.
The player has a pair of twos. Strong Bad has two pair. Strong Bad wins the hand.
I only play red cards. I mean, good cards.
Man, I am not doing well this time around, am I?
I'll call.
What else do I have to do?
Don't know. Check
Might as well
City,
just give
USA.
up.
I'm going all in.
Whoa. Foldsville.
No.
Hex yeah.
Yeah.
Strong Bad has a pair
Kinda
of
just
jacks.
gave that to him,
The
didn't
player
I?
has a pair of twos.
You are playing rubbish, you know.
Strong
Yeah.
Bad wins the hand.
Well,
Just
that's kill
gonna
me
keep
twice.
on winning. Same type deal. Twice times.
The player has been eliminated from play.
Man, if I were you, I'd be sweating hate. It would froth from my mouth and nose. It'd be like that movie, There Will Be Froth.
Does There Will Be Froth have I Drink Your Milkshake, though? Alright. Try again. We at least got Sasha, so...
Your hair looks like a greasy hedgehog, unassociated with any video game license, that went to the barber and said, "Just a little off the suck, please."
People always assume hedgehogs are greasy. Members of the order Erinaceo
Go all in. Hello,
Ark
Arkenhelm. Thank you for joining us again.
You said it, not me.
If one can overcome his
I am not
trepidation
going
at the
all
sight
in.
of her spines, a hedgehog
Oh,
can
no,
make
did you
a
see how
wonderful
badly I lost
pet
that
or
last hand?
companion.
Are we
Their
doing this again?
spines are not spines
We
at
are.
all, but soft hairs made firm with keratin. At first, she may bristle at your touch,
How do I skip this?
but as she warms, she may place a
There we go.
whispering.
If I hadn't seen this already, you just got back. All right.
I'm sorry, you were saying?
Oh, nothing. Just puking in my pants.
Like, at least it's worth that line. Yeah. Call.
Okay, I check.
I think we're gonna check again. Okay.
I bet.
I think I'm gonna fold, actually. Because we have nothing.
Strong bad wins the hand.
Probably
Just
shouldn't have let
because
that get
those
as
three
far as it
jokers
did.
folded doesn't mean you have to.
Hey, the game is still young, though. Yeah. I was gonna play Poker Night at the Inventory anyway. It's just I wanted to see like what we're expecting out of Blazblue Continuum Shift, and definitely seems like more of the same from the previous game.
You are like sleeping soldier who just stands at base instead of running to point.
And I don't know if it's just because of
Okay.
the
I
early
call.
start to like because it's Ragnar's story mode and he's
I'm
like the most
right.
important character, but like that definitely
Oh,
felt like a
fold.
lot to get through.
Fold.
Definitely seems like they chilled on the different story paths you can go though. Alright, let's see.
Maybe I'll just shoot these cards.
Didn't they make you check your piece at the door?
My gun is impossible to find, and I'm an over-enthusiastic frisky.
Probably got
These
it back
are the good
somehow.
ones.
Hello, J-Oster64. Thank you for joining us this evening. Hope everything's going well for you. Alright, so we've got a king, a queen, and a jack. I think we're good. I'm gonna check for now. You're welcome.
Let's do it.
Just to be safe. Okay. Let's raise it a little bit.
Nope.
Okay.
The player wins the hand.
Oh, I'm not going all in. You know by now I'm not just gonna go all in. Yeah, this is only the second time I'm
If
playing
I
it
was capable
around.
of lucid frustration, I'd take the dealer out into the alley and give him what for.
Well, okay. I raise.
Alright, that jack is still
Cards
good.
make me want to rip off men's arms.
I'm just gonna put this out there. Strong bad. Just grab an arm and start pulling.
Good luck trying to separate me from these guns.
I fold.
I'll raid. No, I'll match them. See where this is going. I'll check.
You must have checked your coolness at the door. Huh?
If we don't get at
Not
least
bad.
like a 6 or a jack or something to, or like a queen. Wonder if I can call his bluff. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna fold it.
Strong bad wins the hand.
Just because those three jokers folded doesn't mean you have to.
See, at least Tycho shows his cards. I don't know what Strong Bad would have had.
I'm totally in this hand. Total, man.
Total load.
In.
I'm not going anywhere.
Alright.
Checking. It's the cool thing to do.
On the one hand, there's not much arm to pull. On the other hand, you need a push against his head to pull. You need it. Well, what you need to do is like you need to put all your force towards his boxing glove hands. And yeah, like you say push, but it's like more like you need to put like your foot against his head and try to push from there. All right, we've got a pair of 4s. Let's race the bet a little.
Raise.
And I'm out.
Raise.
Oh shit.
Raising it up.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's important for you to know up front that I've got your ass kicked preemptively.
I feel like I should fold, but that 4 is kind of calling me.
I don't think so.
These are fold.
Ooh, okay. Now we're really getting it. All right. Let's go with that.
I'm folding these.
All right.
The
Hey,
player
we still
wins
got
the
a
hand.
good amount of money.
Other than HomestarRunner.com, do you have any other favorite websites, Max?
Huh? I've got some favorite sites for laying in wait for criminals and general ne'er-do-wells around the city, if that's what you're asking.
I said, do you have any favorite websites, Max? They're gonna cost me $50.
Oh! When I'm on the internet, I can't stay away from www.telltalegames.com/store.
Ah, the irony. What with Telltale being bankrupt. I think we've definitely talked about it already on one of the streams. Like they didn't they
I am
come
in
back?
and ready
But then
to
they like
crush baby
went away
men.
just as quickly.
Vile.
Alright. I'm gonna call and see where this
I'm
takes
in
us.
and tingling with excitement.
They've definitely brainwashed him to have him say that. Well, I mean, hey, $50 is $50. Okay.
What
Compare
would Gene
to-
Shalit do? I'm gonna bet.
Oh, I'm calling.
All right, I raise.
Oh boy. Okay.
It won't
Then
kill
again,
you
Max
to
would
call.
accept regardless. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could just give Max like an arm, and he would just eat it right off. Okay. So, you know what? I mean, these are some heavy bets, especially the heavies bet.
I'm not getting any younger, but I'm probably getting more dignified.
All right. I think I'm gonna fold on this one.
Yeah, fold.
Okay, I raise.
I fold.
Like just
Strong
that
bad
2
wins
is
the
not
hand.
enough to
Before
carry us.
me.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
Assuming Max doesn't first use it as a back scratcher.
Call.
I mean, he'd probably eat the meat off of it and then use the bone to scratch his back regardless. So let's see. Let's try calling it.
Fold.
Raise.
Let me see what we get with that
I will
king.
play.
I'll play.
Alright, nothing
Gotcha.
yet.
Okay, I check.
Fuck yeah. I'm betting.
I'm calling.
I call this baby bet.
Well,
I'll bet.
I am folding.
Yeah, I'll raise.
Giant man not get pushed around.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not looking too strongly at the king, like... Like, if we get a king...
This is as boring as hanging out with the tire when it's in one of its moods.
Well, what happened? Did it separate from... Yeah, not good unless I get a pair. Yeah, I'm not counting. I'm not doing this. I'm folding.
Think of all the games, occult artifacts, and trips to the petting zoo that could be bought with that pot.
What?
Yeah, the
What
tire
god
must,
was supposed to make my hand undefeated.
No, wait, I'm thinking of the
beatable?
stop sign. The stop sign's on top of the
Tycho
cinder
wins
block.
the hand.
If y'all could just keep giving me the money, I'd be all right with that.
Thank God I
So,
went through
Joe,
the Strong Back
I
Code
hear
games
you
for attracting
fancy your
people
fancy
before
self
playing
a bit
Pokemon
of
at the
an
end of the tour.
internet
It really
celebrity.
refreshed
There's
a
a
lot of
distinct
my
difference between fancying yourself something and
Strong
actually
Bet,
being
my home
something.
star.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you
History.
because of all the traffic.
I hear no cars.
I'm talking about all my crazy web traffic, Ivan.
Call this one.
This guy thinks he's some kind of strong bad with his GeoCities account.
Yeah, we have a convention. Last year, like 60 million people came. That's a lot.
What
Just
is
because
the
your
number of
attendees
people that PAX
weighed
go
as
to
much as
for
60 million
nowadays?
people does not mean that's how many showed up to your rinky-dink dinky shrink.
Well, we'll be sure you don't get a pass next year.
Ha! Like any convention is worth its salt distilled from the sweat of 1,000 gamer dorks without me.
I bet all chips.
Fucking Chihuahua.
Chihuahua? Let's see. Like, we haven't even seen the cards yet. That's what gets me.
I'll fold.
Right? Like, might as well see the cards. Okay.
What is this?
We got one good pair.
Ah,
The heavy has queen high.
Okay.
The player has a pair of fives. The player wins the hand.
That was
So you got a
close,
couple of
but
lucky
like...
cards. You know you're gonna get hit by a truck on your way home, right? It's the inverse property of luck have.
The
Hey, so
heavy
long
has
as I get
been
isekai'd into a
eliminated
good
from play.
universe...
I am stupid, stupid,
I'm fine with that.
stupid heavy.
Don't beat yourself up, Heavyman. I don't think you'd survive.
Thank you, Tiny Heavy.
I don't know. What would be a good isekai universe to get sent to? Like, I always complain. Like, I can't speak because the last time I complained about it was like a while back, but it always seems like every isekai has some kind of like problem to it in some way or another.
This sucks.
Well, I call.
Like, I've watched a couple the first two seasons of Rising of the Shield Hero. Oh my god, man. Like, the first one was fine, but like the second season really just iterated all of the problems
Huh. So
that the
this
series
is what
had.
thinking is like.
Like, I think its
I raise.
interdimensional idea did not feel as thought out as it wanted to be. And this is me being polite to it. Like, season 2 just dragged. I wonder.
What a flop! Ugh. It burns my eyes worse than when I dip my aviators in sodium hydroxide.
That flop has saved me some money, with which I will use to pay a sure-handed man to tear my hair out in bloody clumps.
The player wins the hand.
Good. We called this bluff. Hard to say. If it wasn't for the Grim being a constantly wanting to rip you apart, I would have chosen Ruby. You know... Oh boy. Welcome to the streams, man. If I was to ever get into if I was isekai'd into Ruby, I would hope for it to be during the Beacon era
It's pretty
of the
nice.
show.
I've got,
like,
let's see.
I hate you, whatever.
I haven't watched anything past Volume 4, and I have to admit the Beacon stuff feels like it was just the better stuff.
Actually,
I have heard about what happens after Volume 4.
So
I
it's
have
completely custom.
my reserves.
Yeah.
Trust
And
me,
those
one of
bells
these
and whistles
nights
are
we
made
are
out of
going
flutes
to.
and oboes.
I
It's okay to be
could.
jealous of my style.
I'll
I
keep
could
that in
very
mind.
much just like go on. I could go on forever about Ruby, not in the best ways. Okay. Yeah, call.
Call?
I don't know, man.
all
Ruby
right.
just seems to bring out the worst in me some days. Like, it has some good moments, but... Okay. Yeah, let's call.
Yeah, I'm out.
Let me see what the cards are. Like, goddamn. We are ripping into one. Okay, we're good.
Let me just ask my two friends what they would do. Gilbert, what do you think? How about you, Montlake? I'm betting.
Okay. Let's see. What if we raise it just a little bit?
Raisin in the sun.
Alright.
I'll check.
Let's see.
I'll call.
Oh, he's feeling very confident
All
right
right,
now.
I check.
Alright. Admittedly, it doesn't have its moments. It does have its moments due to studio interference, but it does get better past Volume 5.
I'll tell you someone you don't
Yeah.
want to give a bad check to.
I
Like,
will be quite honest with
physical
Volume 5.
disturbances
Like,
make
I
that
watched
man
the
do
first episode of
horrible
Volume 5, and I was like, no. No, this doesn't.
Strongbad has
This
ace
doesn't feel
high.
like it's
the
for me.
player has a pair of kings. The player wins the hand.
That'll do, cards. That'll do.
Okay. Like, I think Volume 4, what my problems with Volume 4 of Ruby are probably, like, just, it really seemed to emphasize, like, a lot of the worst problems of the series, and, like, Volume 5 somehow managed to find a way to amplify
You know, these
that.
cards actually
Like-
smell like detritus.
Calling.
Ruby doesn't get the big boss fight at the end of the
Checking this.
season. There's a lot of brooding amongst the Ruby crew, which I get. Pyrrha died for John
check.
to try to even like
Checking.
I would call what happened to Pyrrha a woman in a refrigerator moment, except John doesn't do anything with that. Like he doesn't seem to get a lot of I'm folding. He doesn't seem to get a lot of character development out of that moment, and it's
Okay,
like
I check.
it feels so wasted.
Let's do it.
I bet.
Call.
Strongbad has a straight. Tycho has ace high. Strongbad wins the hand.
All I got.
I don't know what it is, man, but Ruby,
winning hand.
they do address it later on. Okay, that's
Face.
good.
Woo.
I don't know what it is, man. Like Ruby, like
Lines are now 300, 600.
it seems like Ruby just seems to be the biggest, I don't know what you'd call it, like the biggest icebreaker out there. And I don't know how that works, but it just seems to be what it does. Like
Nope.
I'm raising.
probably because
Don't.
I like
know.
every
I'll call.
time like me and a bunch of other people like talk about Ruby, it always seems to go in a circle with the problems with it. Yeah, we'll call. Okay,
I check.
so I've got a straight, I think. I'm gonna raise it a little bit just to be sure.
Crap.
Like, I'd say one of my bigger issues
I'm out.
is... Oh, okay.
The player wins the hand.
Like, my one of my issues with Volume 3, I would say, is just you completely lost
How did those Telltales hose you with your license?
Roman Torchwick, which
Next
I
time, just
thought
focus on
was the
fighting
better...
crime. People have been making money from our exploits for
Okay, so
decades.
the stream's still going. Hold on a sec. Let me check something, guys.
Oh, I mean those incompetent dorks who captured
Okay, no. Frames are doing just fine.
maybe an ounce of our actual charm and charmisma in their terrible video games. Point on this, click on that. How about use my fist with your face, Telltale?
You know, these comments on
Maybe you
Telltale
have me
feel
confused for someone
very
else. Yeah, I disfigure bad
much
guys
more
and fight
vile
crimes in New York
vitriol
City. That's my thing.
now that
They're
Telltale
being
isn't,
exploited.
around anymore.
Exploitation! Santa Claus subjugated an entire race of elves in Sam & Max Season 2 and 3.
Yeah, like, Roman Torchwick was a very good villain, and we lost him at the end of Volume 3. Not even by Ruby's hands, just...
Easy there. Don't want to
like,
hurt yourself.
he got
Okay,
mauled
I
by
bet.
a random Grimm. Come on, guy. Like, okay. Yeah, that is definitely one of my biggest problems with Ruby. It's, like, Ruby herself does not feel like the main character of her own show. She should be
Interesting.
the main character of her own show, but, like, she is the first character introduced. I would imagine that is the case, but no. We don't even get that, man. Like, god damn.
I'm
I
gonna
feel-
call.
If Ruby was a real person, I would feel bad for her.
Frustration!
The player has a flush. Max has ace high. The player
I'm
wins the
so
hand.
glad I made
That's
that
not
call.
as good as the time I had a straight flush and a full house in the same hand. A flush house.
Max has been eliminated from play.
Woo! Thank
Alright, I
God
really gotta
that's
be
over.
careful going
I've had to go to the
forward with
bathroom
this.
for ages. Bye!
Let's see.
Oh, I'm calling.
Yeah, losing
Check.
Roman was a shame, but thankfully Neo does pick it up later on. I have seen something about that.
Check.
I bet.
Call. The argument regarding Ruby as the MC, the show always did make a point to make sure all the girls are the MCs.
I'm doing it.
Understandable, but
Whoa.
it never really felt like
I'll
Ruby
fold.
reached the better potential. At least, again, from my perspective. Alright. Call it. He's got a pair.
Wow!
Okay. I should not have doubted the El Dandy. Yeah.
Ooh. I mean, cool. Whatever.
Strong Bad has a full house. The player has three of a kind. Strong Bad wins the hand.
Well, that
All
sucked.
I got is this winning hand. Psych!
I guess it just felt like Ruby was getting less character development compared to the rest of the girls, so that really hurt her. Especially for the first couple of volumes.
Okay, I raise.
I don't think so.
Alright. Let's call. I mean, I guess I could at least argue Yang losing her arm did a lot more for her than if she hadn't.
Thank God you're here. Free card!
Thankfully, Ruby does get development later on. Yeah, that's fair. It's... okay. Well, I do have a straight, but... How willing are you?
Fold.
Okay.
The player wins the hand.
I think for a lot of people, the problem really
Your hair
did
looks
come
like a
down to,
greasy
like...
hedgehog, unassociated with any video.
People all pay for
Like, Volume 4 and
spines are
Volume
not
5, like, I
spines
feel
at
like that
all,
was
but
really the
soft
break
hairs
or
made
make
firm
moment.
at first. But as
And like
may
that,
play
just like
whispering.
when it didn't work for a lot of people, it really didn't work for a lot of people. Like I remember,
I'm sorry. You.
there was like an episode
Just
where
puking in my pants.
Crow was talking about two brother gods or something, and like I remember that definitely happened. I just don't remember what it was about because it's just like I think I lost interest in that moment somehow.
Let's do it.
I might have to hold.
All right, I'll be the one to put some money in. Scared D's.
I'd say scared you the nuts, but I've already done that. It's not really worth it.
That's pretty much what a loser would do.
Strong bad wins the hand.
For me?
The blinds are now 400.
If we at least got like a jack or a king, that would have been fine. Okay.
Oh,
I'm balls in.
I gotta say, this is... Ooh. Alright.
I
Fine.
call.
Fair enough. That lorddom didn't have much relevance at the time, but it does prove to be an important plot point for the rest of the series. Alright, yeah. I know there's something about them going out into outer space. So, I guess I shouldn't be too
good.
surprised. One more.
Checking is lame. Unless you are Czech, which I would find amusing.
I check.
I don't know if this will work out for
Check.
us.
Wow, what a move.
Strong bad has a flush. Tycho has 2 pair. The player has a pair of 8s. Strong bad wins the
Yeah.
hand.
Oh, man.
Well, we got Tycho out at
What
least, but...
happened?
You want me to say you won again?
I guess so.
I won't go much into
I
it,
mean,
but
if
the
that's
gods are
what
responsible
happened,
for everything
real
that
and
is
for
wrong with the
true,
world.
Right?
What a
Die
shock.
a sad, pitiful, painful death.
Tycho has been eliminated from play.
I suppose I'd better mosey.
Yeah, I could probably go on for forever about, like some of the issues I have with Ruby. I mean, we probably could, it's just, I'd be here forever.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
I will be honest, there is at one point, like, I was considering, because I'm playing BlazBlue, I'm considering doing something where, like, I'm also gonna play Under Night In-Birth and probably Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, because Arena Basic isn't a part of Steam for whatever reason. Fuck, I'm folding.
Wow, impressive folding, something face. Can I get you to fold my laundry?
And I was considering
Strong man wins
doing
the hand.
a watch
Win
along of
again,
Ruby
.exe.
Volume 1. The
.gov.
problem is,
.org.
Ruby Volume 1 is not for free on YouTube anymore. They put it behind a paywall on YouTube, which I think is dumb, and I'm pretty sure that's a move that they made when they moved over to Rooster Teeth first, which is like, you had this thing that was originally
Oh, all
for
right.
free, but now you put it under a paywall. Like, my god, man, what monster would do that? I might still do it. I might still watch it on stream, because like I wanna like at least talk about Ruby Volume 1, like in a straight stream.
I'll check.
I'm gonna raise a little bit, see just how confidant he be.
I check.
Strong bad has 2 pair. The player has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
That's just great.
I don't think I raised it enough, did I? Thankfully, things are changing now that Ruby is under new ownership, and I would love to see you do a watch-along for Ruby. It is... like, that, I have actually tried to do, like, watch-alongs on stream before. I did Homestar Runner in October and December. And I did like, when I, like, a couple of months into streaming, I did watch the Lost episode of the Lost pilot for Family Guy. So it's like, it's definitely something I would love to do more of. But it's like, I also worry, I don't want to piss off the wrong Ruby fans. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I'm folding. This is not a good hand.
That's cool, if you're concerned with not impressing the ladies.
Strong bad wins the hand.
Like, even if we did see, like, a fourth, I would not care for it. I will say, though, I think Volume 2 is definitely the strongest of the Beacon seasons.
I'm raising.
Volume 1 is a good starting point, but it is still rough around several edges.
I bet. I'm good.
Not liking this hand. But...
okay, I check.
alright, let's see how well we can call his bluff.
Jeez, St. Jeezum! The river. I'd like to drown that card's family in the river.
The player wins the hand.
Nice.
Lines are now 500, 1,000.
I'd say the Atlas arc is the one which has some of the best as far as writing inconsistency. Yeah, well, listen, I may speak too harshly sometimes about what the stuff the writers did after the fact, but I also can't really, like, blame them because Monty died in, like, between seasons 2 and 3, and, like, yeah, I can actually understand, like, why things turned out the way they did, because, like, even if Monty did have a map, the map went out the window.
Maybe I won't check. Oh, check.
So, like, they really had to change things up from what would have happened, but if you were to ask me, and, like, because, like, I'm not gonna say too much, but I have written, yeah, Monty's death was a hard pill to swallow. Like, if you were to ask me, I would say, like, this is all hindsight and everything else, but, fuck it.
I don't think so.
The player wins the hand.
At least we can whittle him down a little bit, but, like, if you were to ask me, and again, it's all hindsight, I would say the best thing that Ruby could have done is stuck with Beacon Academy. Because clearly there was still a lot left to explore in that setting.
Check it.
And, like, the fact that there was so much more fan fiction focusing on that era, the fact that a lot of the merchandise they sell is still from that era, I would definitely say, like, to burn down Beacon was a terrible mistake on their part. Let's raise a little bit.
All in.
Oh, damn. Alright. Better be worth it. Alright, I'll read that once we get done here.
Strong bad has a pair of 4s.
All right.
The player has a pair of 7s. The player wins the hand.
Anybody can get lucky,
Nice.
but it takes skill to get lucky like Strong Bad.
The player wins the tournament.
Whatever. That was just the money from my gambling sock. I still got gambling mittens, leotards, and wonderwears.
Okay, ignoring the wonderwears, dear Strongbad, how do you wear mittens over your boxing gloves? Alright, thank you. I'm actually very glad I won. I was almost worried I wasn't going to win that one. I've 1v1 strong bad before, and I definitely won. The heavy, though. The heavy was total bullshit. I think, though, yeah, you know what? I know it feels like it's a very early call. I think I'm going to just end the game here, because these games can't go for very long. I'm not going to end the stream just yet, though, because, like, I am enjoying talking about Ruby a little bit. Because, like, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is, but, like, just talking about Ruby is just... It fascinates me in some way, and I don't know how to really... Like, I remember I had a friend who talked about Ruby quite a bit when it first started off. The problem... Like, I watched the first episode when it came out. The problem was, my friend would constantly tweet about the episodes, and it's like, okay, well, great. I feel like I don't feel like checking the episode out anymore because you kind of just like ruined it on Twitter, and it's like that was always my biggest problem. So I guess I'm gonna just talk about it right now because I've always talked about it in the past. I am a writer of sorts, and I have written a Ruby fan fiction before. I don't know if the whole thing is on Archive of Our Own, but you can check out, uh, like, my handle here on Twitter is... I will warn you, though, it is very spicy content. Very, very spicy content. But yeah, like, I think it's best to watch Ruby without much involvement from the community. Also a good point. Very true point. But yeah, like, I got commissioned to write some Ruby stories, like, around, like, early on in like, my writing career, I would say. Maybe, like, 2-3 years into it. And, like, couldn't just write it. Like, I had to, like, actually watch the show and understand, like, the characters and everything else. And it's like, I feel like that's kind of a lost art with some fan fiction, is that, like, people will request you to write, or they will commission you to do certain stories. I have done a few stories with Ruby as well. Fun times. They definitely can be, but again, this, like, a lot of it will depend on your opinion of the fan base. But like I said, these are very spicy things that I have written. Like, this is content that is like, if you don't have like depending on where you are on the scale of vanilla to kinky, like, these may make your jaw drop. I'll just say that. But anyway, yeah, I had to watch the show just so I understood what was going on. The problem was, this was like a Yang and Blake and the mustache professor. It was like one of those stories, and it's like, okay, well, I have to understand who this professor is. And it turns out he really doesn't have a lot of screen time. But, like, I definitely enjoy the character designs. It's just, I wish, like, and that is another problem that Ruby has. So many characters, so many nice designs, but they don't do anything with them. It's like, Velvet felt like she should have been a bigger deal than she was, especially with the number of appearances she made. And I liked Coco. I thought she had potential, but she really didn't do that much. And, like, so many faces. Like, this is why I say, like, they should have just stuck with Beacon, man. They really should have just stuck with Beacon. I know this is all, like, hindsight and everything else, but Teen Coffee thankfully do have their own book series, which is good. It is good, but it's only going to be for, like, the hardcore Ruby fans to really check out. And unfortunately for me, like, I don't have the time to do that anymore, because, like, I've got like the full-time job I have. My writing is actually a career. It's just not the career that people would think it to be. And um like I'm also doing the streaming. It's like, yeah, I do have like some days that I take off. It's just like, but it's like it is so hard to find time to get into new things. It's like it just gets like that sometimes, especially when like it happens. So Uh, but yeah. So, like I said, so I've already made progress with BlazBlue, so that's good. So, yeah, because I made progress in Chrono Phantasma by accident because I mixed up the timeline. I did get back into Continuum Shift, but oh boy, like that is a lot to take in. I think Ragna's story took about 2 hours just to get through, and yeah, that was a lot. I didn't mind it, but man, that really did just like take a lot out of me. I think especially just because like I started at a earlier time than I'm used to on like a day like this. But hey, I had the time. I figure I might as well just take advantage of that. Um Honestly, I don't think there's anything else to really talk about. Um Oh, that was actually good. Good with Poker Night the Inventory too. I feel like I'm getting better at times, but it's like I really need to learn when to better call those bluffs, and sometimes that just didn't work out. But yeah, that is going to do it for tonight, everybody. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. I'm gonna hit the snooze. Um, and yeah, like this seemed like a good night at least. We are gonna come back to BlazBlue next Wednesday though. Well, I am gonna do a raid in a second. I just have to figure out what to do. Before I do that though, I do want to point out, tomorrow night is going to be our return to Mass Effect 3. Ah, thank you, good citizen, for following me on this platform. Please enjoy your stay. Thank you, Joster64. How do you pronounce that? I apologize. BlazBlue is an interesting series. Haven't really explored it much outside Cross Tag Battle. So, actually, one of the people that I regularly stream in Fred Kasdan, he did BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle recently, and I decided, you know what? I want to go back to BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle on stream. Okay, you did pronounce it well. Thank you again for following. I really do appreciate it. And where was I? Yeah, so I was like, I never played BlazBlue. I always really wanted the opportunity to, but never got the time to. And I had the game sitting on my Steam account, so it's like, yeah, okay, might as well do that. We'll work our way up to Cross Tag Battle. We'll play all the BlazBlue games before that. We'll play Under Night In-Birth. We'll see about playing Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, because I don't think we're getting the full story, because Arena Basic isn't on Steam. But definitely, I want to do a watch along of Ruby Volume 1. I don't care if I have to use like a free video that was uploaded to YouTube outside of the paywall. I will do it. I dare them. Okay. No, but for real though. Yeah, all that just to get back to Cross Tag Battle, because, and I didn't know this, there's an episode 2 in that that was part of Cross Tag Battle. And you know, there's actually a character in that episode 2 that I actually have some connection to, because I have been playing Senran Kagura since, God, what, 2014, 2015? And yeah, Yumi from Senran Kagura is part of the game. And it's like, I knew she was a playable character. I didn't realize that she had a story relevance. So yeah, we're gonna go back to that in due time. Um, hmm. So I think for tonight, actually, speaking of, okay. I think tonight we're going to go into Fred. He's playing Overwatch. I'm curious to see how this goes. Uh, DLC is an interesting addition. It added Neo, which, okay. I'm gonna go back into my bickering again. Why weren't there more characters added to from the Ruby crew to Blazblue Cross Tag Battle? Like, come on, we couldn't have gotten Pyrrha or John or Roman. Come on. Come on. I know Cross Tag Battle was supposed to be a budget game. But like, you already put effort into creating new higher quality sprites for the Ruby girls. You could have done more. I'm just it was a missed opportunity. It really was. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna go into Fred Kazan and we're going to see him play a little bit of Overwatch. I don't know how long I'm gonna be in the stream, but it's gonna be, well, we're gonna be in there for sure. All right. So yeah, that is going to do it for tonight. Once again, thank you everybody. I will see you tomorrow night at 9 p.m. for Mass Effect 3, which is the same Visa time, same Visa channel. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you again.